to the third part of this series. I'm like, how do I open this? I'm making Da'Sire's dinner. It's currently 8:13 at night. I know. Left here, but then, okay, how do I open it from there? Ah! And it's kind of stinky. Getting bone broth juices on my bed. Yeah, probably is not the best idea to use yourself in there, but hey. I'm gonna let his food sit and settle for a minute. And all of its grossness. And then I'm gonna give it to him, but at first I'm gonna give him some water because he seems to be a little thirsty. So I'm gonna give him some water. But this is his mixture, which he's ready for. It's yogurt, kibble, and then a little bit of bone broth. I know. Hold on, y'all. Yes. Okay, while he munches on his dinner, talk to you guys for a little second, and also take this time to tidy up some more of my room. But yeah, welcome to the third part of this video, spending 72 hours with me and my puppy, aka Da'Sire. So, y'all, if you haven't watched the previous two videos of me getting my puppy and spend the first 24 hours with him, that iCard will be linked somewhere up here. If you've not watched the second video, spend the first 48 hours with me and my puppy, that video iCard will be linked as well somewhere up here. But yeah, y'all, really just chugging along. Day by day, things are getting better. He's improving on things. I wish I went ahead and picked up recording because before I fed him his dinner, his full dinner, of course, we trained a little bit. Like literally it was maybe a 2 to 5 minute training session. I definitely don't even think it hit anywhere near 5 minutes, but it could have been because, you know, time flies. But we're just still working on the basics. Like I said in the previous videos, I'm not trying to make this man be a 5-star police dog by tomorrow, nor is that ideal. No, we're just working on simple things as far as him learning his name, which I think he is doing a little bit better with. I can truly test him with that maybe tomorrow. I don't think I'll do anything else with him tonight because I'm not going to be feeding him anything else, treats, kibble, nothing, anything else tonight. After he gets done eating, he'll have his last drink of water as well, his last bit of water, because it is 8:18 and we're going to be preparing for bed within the next hour or two. So yeah, nothing else. Of course, after tonight, take him outside, and then I'll probably take him outside twice more before we actually call it quits for tonight. But anyway, he is getting a lot better with his name. Like I said, that's what we just worked on a second. Luring him, so it's kind of like a trick mind game or whatever, which is why I wish I would have recorded it. I don't know if I've recorded it of me doing this training with him any of the other days, because like I said, things happen pretty quickly, and sometimes I forget to put out the camera, or either things just again happen so quickly that there's really not enough time to record. But like I said, it's like a mind game. I'll wait till he's looking at me. I'll call his name and like lure him at the same time towards me, and then give him the food when he's all the way in front of me. We've also been working on a lot of crate training. Like honestly, I've been prioritizing crate training him more than even learning his name, any other type of obedience training, because I want to make sure I can get good sleep and make sure that he is fine being in there and not screaming bloody murder, in which he has not since the first day that I got him. He still whines and whimpers, which I am working on, because even still that wakes me up and bothers me. I cannot lie, just full transparency, it is annoying. So we're just still working on crate training, making sure he's comfortable in there. We do little crate games, I'll throw treats in it, which even from day one, without treats involved, like he was just in the car, he was checking out his crate by himself. So that step we kind of pretty much skipped, because I didn't have to, he was never scared of it. He would honestly go in by himself. It's just the locking the door and now him having no choice but to be in there is what he does not like. Looks like he's finished with his dinner. So I'm gonna do one more training with him, which we're working on. You know, you don't just bolt out You have to wait until, you know, I tell you, you can go out. Wait, let me go sit on the floor so I can do this exercise. Well, I'm gonna see if he'll wait a little minute for me. I just took his bowl out. I'm gonna go rinse it out, and I'll wash it fully downstairs. Just rinse all the residue out because he cleaned it, and just have him wait in his crate, and hopefully he'll stay quiet. And if he does, we'll come back, reward, and let him out. But let me go rinse this out really quickly. Quiet. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Wait. Wait. Stop. Wait. Free. Yes. I'm gonna clean his mouth, y'all, because my goodness, he just got done eating his mixture of food. So his mouth, see what I mean? He goes in back by himself, but it's just like him having the door closed. It's just like a no-no for him. And he's been going in his crate by himself since day one. Literally, like I said, the first hour that I picked him up and we were in the car on our ride, he went in the crate. But like I said, I think it might have been due to, like, you know, I got him pretty early in the day, and then the crate was kind of a dark place. And like I said, the breeder had told us that when we were the breeder had told us when we were getting him that it was their nap time. So he's probably, you know, still trying to go to bed, still trying to sleep and whatnot. So again, crate gives a den-like feeling. It's quiet, it's dark, so that might have been why he was more on the first day to more excited about being going into his crate. He was interested checking it out. Not even just checking it out, like he didn't just sniff. Oh well, y'all can see me in the mirror, but he didn't just like sniff around in the crate. Like he actually full-blown went into the crate. But one thing was, like, he would put his head, yes, he would put his head like on the edge of the crate. He's expecting some treats to come. I think he's learning what the word yes means. He's doing better with it. Y'all, he's kind of scaring me because I don't know if he has to go potty. Mind you, I did let him out to pee before we started food training and treat training, doing anything. So, no. I don't know why he likes to bite my hand instead of the goddamn on toy. Try not to cuss, y'all. It does frustrate me at times, but again, he is a puppy. And they teeth on things, they bite things, I do know. But just because I know the information does not mean it's still not frustrating in the moment when he makes bad choices. Sweet. Get it. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Get it. Get it. Bring it back. Bring the toy back. Get it. Bring it back. Ooh. He's still not 100% with that, as you guys see. He has like his moments, which unfortunately I've never gotten on camera, of like maybe 2 or 3 times where he's actually brought it back successfully. But he has his times and he picks and chooses of wanting to bring it back or not. It also could be fault of me because sometimes I will just let him play by himself. Because he oftentimes likes to do that more. But I need to create a distinction of like, no, playtime with me and then playtime by yourself. Bring it back. Get it. Yes. Good boy. I was like, maybe I'm throwing it too far for him. Gotta work on that. distance and duration. Bring it back. Get it. Get it. Bless you. Oh, that's gonna sneeze again. Did I give you more water? Okay, y'all, basically while he drinks, I don't know if I finished my sentence earlier because that's what I mean, like when it's all go time with puppy, it's all go time with puppy. But right now, like I said, we're just really working on him learning his name, making sure he's good with that, and that, you know, he comes when he's called, basically, because I don't want him to get in the habit of, oh, when I call your name, you're just kind of like, whatever. Or basically, that's not my name. It doesn't belong to me, you know. I don't know what she's talking about. She's just talking. You know, when I call your name, you come. So that's what those exercises that we do, hopefully will set him up for success in doing that with. I feel like I really need to vacuum my floor because there's like bits of treats and kibble everywhere. But yeah, I'll probably take him out the potty in like another 10 minutes. I don't want him to squat in my house. He's actually been doing really good with that. He's only had 2 accidents the very first day in my house, 2 urination accidents. Other than that, he's been very successful ever since with peeing and pooping outside. Like I said in my other videos, just recapping, I think he only had the 2 accidents the very first day when I brought him home because I was not utilizing the crate, just due to him doing so bad in the crate, and I didn't want to annoy the others around me. So I just kind of opted to have him out of the crate, and I low-key was falling asleep because I was exhausted from getting him and not getting any sleep the night prior due to working. It was just a lot. It was a lot. Just made my vinyl go in the wall. I don't know if you guys seen that, but I don't know what he's doing and why. This is what you bite on. You don't want him to get in the habit of chewing on it. Even though he's chewing on the bed that I don't care about because he's way too big for it. Well, not way too big, but like he just fits in it perfectly. He more so sleeps on the white big bed, but it's like, yeah, we're not gonna, excuse me, we're not gonna get in the habit of chewing up your bed. Whether it's a cheap bed or an expensive bed, we chew no beds around here. But yeah, y'all, I was saying that he's been doing really good with going to the bathroom outside and having, like I said, very minimum accidents, like I said, except for the first day, which I actually do have to add in. He did almost have 2 accidents today, like literally maybe an hour apart from each other, because I was gearing up to, he's just so playful right now. I love that. He's so cute. As long as we keep our teeth on the thing they're supposed to be on, I can play with you all day. But yeah, he almost had 2 accidents today, earlier in our 48-hour video, because like I said, was getting up to take him a bath. I had the bright idea, in which I'm glad I did. I was like, even though he just went potty, let me still just make him go potty one more time, or just take him outside to make sure, because I hate him to pee in the bath, you know. So I took him out. He did pee, which was good. He went potty, like I said before, we got him in the bath. Got him in the bath. I feel like I have to keep my hand covered because like he looks like he's like, oh, toy. And it's like, no, this is a toy, not the hand. But anyway, as we got out of the bathtub, I was not thinking, you know, I didn't think about that because I'm like, okay, we just took him potty twice. Like, it was probably 30 minutes to an hour apart from each other when he went pee. And I want to say, and he poops before the bath. So he went pee and poo, and then I took him one more time and he went pee again. And then he went pee again. So I wasn't thinking, you know, after the bath only lasted maybe 15 to 20 minutes. I was not thinking that he would have to go potty again, you know. I started drying him off. And then after I got done towel drying him, I was like, okay, maybe I need to blow dry him because I didn't just want him to be damp and air drying, because also I feel like that leads to mats sometimes. So I was like, let me professionally dry him with a little blow dryer. Professionally dry him, I don't know, but you know what I mean. Just like dry him properly with a little blow dryer. So I went to go grab my blow dryer so I could you know, just use the heat to dry him a little bit quicker and blow dry him. And literally while I was in the bathroom, of course, my eye was not on him because he was in my room. I was in the bathroom grabbing the supplies that I needed, so the blow dryer, and trying to gather all this stuff together, his brush, so I can also brush him out while I was blow drying him. As I went to grab all those things, he just laid in his, you guys can't see. I was hoping like maybe you could see the reflection in the mirror, but it's fine. He's laying in his bed right here. Actually, I do want to show you because he's so stinky cute. And he has hiccups. You want to be on camera? Okay. All right. Okay, but anyway, like I was saying, I did have my eye on him because I was focused on grabbing all the supplies and utensils that I need, which again, I didn't think it was going to take me that long, but that's all it does take is 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds without you having your eye on them, and next thing you know, they're in the trash, or next thing you know, they're eating something they're not supposed to, or next thing you know, they're having an accident. So, you know, that's just life. That's what comes with training and stuff. But, oh my God, you're trying to bite on your toy, you got a little nibble of my kneecap. But, yeah, so while I was, like I said, grabbing the supplies, I came out of the bathroom and I literally saw him trying to pop a squat, literally at the front right here. So I was able to quickly grab the leash and get him, and he did get like a dribble or two, and that's all it was. It wasn't like a big spot, like it was literally the size of a quarter pea spot, because like I said, I was seeing it and I was able to grab his long line, which is the purpose of this lovely, beautiful thing. I knew he was gonna do that. Like, just because I moved your line was not a cue to bite on it if you wanted. But yeah, just because, you know, I had his long line on, which is a great tool. I'm happy with all of the training videos I've been watching. That has been recommended to me, like I said, by the amazing dog trainer videos that I watch and save on a daily, or that, you know, prior to before I had him, I was like researching everything so that way I could have a clear idea by the time I got him of what training and what our days would look like, just so we could have some type of structure and plan. I definitely did not want to go into it with just, oh, puppy, cute, but what now? You know, I wanted to make sure I was prepared in at least some aspects. I would not say I'm 100% because, like I said, I still do get frustrated, which I still am working on. Sometimes I'm impatient with him, and I'm just like, oh, why aren't you getting it? And I have to remind myself, he knows nothing. Literally, brain of a sunflower seed. I love him. I love my boy. That's not saying anything down on him, but it's just like, I'm saying brain of a sunflower seed because I have to instill in him all of the things I want him to do, good things, so that way that brain can grow and one day be the size of a very large acorn, you know? I don't know, but I hope you guys get what I mean by that. So it's like, the more I fill or pump into him, the better he will be with those things. Is this a squeaker? Oh, what's hard in it? I don't know. But he's back laying in his big boy bed, which I thought this bed was humongous. Like, I literally got this bed because I liked it so much, and I thought it was going to be like a bed for when he was full size. But if y'all look at the size that he is now, if y'all look at the size that he is now in this bed, the size he is now, which I'll try to insert a picture when he's actually in it and I can, you know, get my phone off if I'm not vlogging or talking to you guys. But if I can get my phone and take a picture. The size of him now compared to his bed, it's like, my guy, by the time he's like 5 to 6 months, this bed might be done for. Like, I don't know. I thought it was a very big bed, but apparently not. But anyway, which is why, as well, this blue bed that I have, that I showed you guys, if you have not watched my preparing for my puppy with pet supplies video, I'll link an iCard somewhere here. You can see the blue bed that I'm talking about. You can see the blue bed that I'm talking about that he has, which, like I said, he has never really actually gotten in it because up until today, all of his toys were sitting in the bed. But I did go to Walmart and purchase this little basket today. It was my very first time leaving him at home by himself in his crate. But yeah, I went to Walmart, purchased this basket, and so all his toys can go in it. Because I tried to crochet him a basket, it instead looks like a brain hat. Oops, didn't mean to cause a disturbance, but yeah, it looks like that because I tried to increase way more. Like there's just basically what is it called, crowding, because of how many times I increase, and there's way too many stitches in one round, and I didn't know that until after being done with how big I wanted it and me researching like why is it like this. And that's what all of the good and knowledgeable, yes, good boy, did we just get that on camera? Him making a good choice by himself. But see, again, the door is open. If I was to close the door, he would start whimpering and whining. I can't believe I got this on camera. I could cry. I'm not. I may. But I could definitely cry. He's a good boy. Oh. Okay, I say that and then you know on your crate. Just gotta give him better choices of things to chew on. But anyway, I feel like I've jumped 8 different topics and haven't finished not a single one of them. I do apologize. As far as training goes, like I said, working on his name, training so he knows his name. Also, you know, luring, following the food, because I'll set him up with any other training that we do so he knows that you follow my hand with the food in the hand and stuff like that. But like I said, I've honestly prioritized crate training on top of all of that, because from the first night that we had, I was like, oh no, I cannot go back to being sleep deprived and just how awful I felt. And I realized when I feel awful, I'm like have a shorter temper with him, and temper, not that I'm, guys, cross my heart, I haven't put my hands on him, anything like that, and I don't plan to. Never, never, never. When I mean short temper, is like, I know mentally I get like irritated easily or easier with him, in which I don't want that to be me. I want to have maximum patience with him so that way we can both learn and grow. If I'm short, what is it? Is mommy being too loud? You can't take a nap. If I'm being short with him, I just feel like it's not a good environment, and he can probably sense when I'm angry with him, so that's what I mean. I just have to clarify that real quick, because I know people will take things, run with it, and jump the gun. But like I was just saying, prioritizing crate training. Prioritizing crate training with him above all, because like I said, I just truly want to make sure that he knows that this is his space where you go sleep, nap, or you know, you just want to chill out. This is your little den. This is your man cave. He's not a man yet. He's not a man. His boy cave, whatever. But yes, and then too, like I say, when I'm here, I want you to be quiet and not screaming, whining, whimpering. I keep saying screaming. He only screamed the very first day. Ever since then, it's only been like a little whining. But even none of that. I want none of that. I want you to be quiet and comfortable in there when I'm here and when I'm not here, you know? Look at him trying to lay in this little bed. Y'all. This is a toy that came from his breeder's house, and they gave it to me. Very sweet people. They were like, so, you know, he has a little something that smells like home, in which I'm so glad they did that. And yeah, look at him migrating to his big bed. And look how big he is in it, y'all. Like, he's only 8 weeks in 1 day. It's today the 27th, I want to say it is. It's crazy. But I feel like he migrates from place to place because he just, like, can't get comfortable, and I thought he was about to bite my curtains. And not saying that what he's on is not comfortable, it's just I think he's still literally settling in. He's used to sleeping with litter mates, a whole group of puppies. Like I told y'all, even when I went over, they were all like piled up. He's not used to just sleeping and settling probably by himself, which is the only thing I can assume, because like it seems like he can just never get quite settled. Even when he does sleep, he'll pop back up because it's like, oh, uncomfortable. As y'all hear him. He just doesn't know what to do with himself. But yeah, y'all, that's what we're working on. I know it'd be weird to start the video at night, but like I've been telling you guys, I didn't break him home until like 6:50 at night. So like the true distinction of, okay, this is 24 hours, okay, this is 48, this is 72. That's how I'm keeping track of it. So we're now starting, we're ending off our 48 hours, working on being here for 3 days now. Like I said, today is Friday. I got him on Wednesday. Why are you scratching at the wall? I don't get that. This is something new. Like I said, I just think he literally doesn't know what to do with himself. He spins around, uncomfy. If anybody knows what that is, please let me know. Is it due to what I think it is? Like I said, when he's trying to go to sleep, he's used to sleeping with litter mates. And that he, just in an environment still trying to get settled, because again, he hasn't even been here for a week nor 5 days yet. So I'm hoping that's what it is. Other than that, I literally have no freaking idea. And please, for the smart butts that may be in the comments, be like, oh, maybe it's because you have all the lights on, maybe it's because you're sleeping. This isn't the case all the time, but he does do this every single time when going to sleep. It doesn't matter if the lights are on, it doesn't matter if I'm dead silent. This is what he does. Like, he just can't get comfortable. And what makes me think it is due to the absence of litter mates is because one day I did notice him like squeezing in the back of this white bed, and like he was comfortable, which I think he's probably, I'm like, look at me talking about him and he's going to go do it. But yeah, like he was getting between the wall and the bed, and I feel like maybe that gave him a sense of like he's laying with something or someone. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if the snuggle puppy is still warm. It is not. The snuggle puppy got warm. I put it in his crate last night, but then I didn't end up taking it out because, like I said, I've been having his crate on my bed, so that way if he whines or whimpers, which he still has been doing, we're definitely not at the state yet for me to move him further away as much as I would like him to be, because when he's like closer to me, I hear everything, the panting, the moving, even if it's not anything like bad, like if he's not whining, I still just hear him moving around in his crate and it wakes me up. So I can't wait until I can put him on the crate. I'm gonna put him on the floor in this crate, like right here is where he'll probably end up being. I can't wait until we get to that stage, but we're just not quite there right yet at this second when it comes to at least resting at nighttime. It's the sweetest little thing. But yeah, we're just not quite there yet when it comes to night sleeping, but during the day I do put him down here so that way he knows different places to be crate trained. He's literally going to sleep. He's trying to go to sleep. So I'm about to end this here. I don't even know, again, if I've said a million things, but I don't know if I finished not one single idea or thought. Hopefully I can gather myself later and talk to you guys. Like maybe if he's sleeping in the middle of the night and I'm still up, I may come back and try to give you guys a more clear something. I'm sorry. But see, I have to take advantage of moments like this because he's trying to go to sleep and I'm about to pop him into his crate. So he knows, crate is where you sleep, nap time, all of the above, I think I am gonna also put a snuggle puppy in there. I just felt like there's enough room in this crate just for him. So with his snuggle puppy, which is what I was in the middle of saying, I ended up taking it out because he started just like spinning around like constantly, like he just couldn't get comfortable. Normally he'll do it every now and then he'll lay back down and I'll hear him pass back out. But it was at this point in time where he just could not get comfortable. Like he just kept spinning around, like he just did not sit down for at least 10 minutes. So I was like, okay, maybe the snuggle puppy is in the way. So I took the snuggle puppy out and he seemed to do better after that. But I'm about to pop into his crate so he can settle. Because literally, this is what he does. Now imagine this, but in his crate, he just moves and moves and moves, moves and moves and moves. Random drink of water, but he just, I don't know. I really just think, like I said, he's still trying to settle in and whatnot. And yeah, but put all of his toys up. I'm gonna get his snuggle puppy ready to go in his crate with him. And yeah. Okay, so it's 8:48. It's not too late. Probably around 9:30, if not 10. Like I said, 10 is really what I'm aiming for him to be in his crate, tucked away, sleeping and snoozing. So he's in and out right now. I'm gonna try to take him for one last little potty break. Yeah, I'm gonna take him for one little potty. I'm trying to think, did I take him out a second ago? Like, y'all are going in and out so much, I truly don't remember. But actually vlogging and doing this has helped me like keep track, as I said, even if I'm not writing it down or doing it in mental note or writing it physically or typing it down in my iPhone knows about his potty schedule. Me recording it enables me to go back and look at the videos, look at the time, and see when he's been outside to potty. So poor thing, like I said, he just can never get settled. But I'm about to take him outside to potty and then come back in and pop him in his crate, and I'll try to get a few things done as far as cleaning up my room, cleaning out my bathtub because I did wash him. Are you peeing? Okay, no, you're just stuck. Why is he in the little bed? Please tell me, why does he keep getting in this tiny little bed? That's your snuggle puppy. Yeah, y'all, bitch, I was saying, the vlogging has helped me, you know, or I said at a later date, why are you chewing on your snuggle puppy? That's not nice. But I said it'll enable me to, you know his potty schedule, because I can literally just go back at the videos and see when I took him out, what time it was, and what did he do. Did he pee? Did he pee and poop? Was it just a poo? Was it just a pee? But yeah, I know sometimes I have missed it, but even still, since I am vlogging this whole process, I'll let you guys know, oh, we just came back out from outside. I missed it, couldn't vlog you because he just goes too fast. And on top of that, with him, you know, squatting to pee, you know, he's not at the stage as a male, which really, they don't really do that until they see like another dog doing it. But he doesn't lift his leg up, so it's not quite obvious all the time that he's peeing. I literally have to get on the ground with him, and I'm like looking under, so weird. And I'm like, okay, you are peeing, you know, because I can't hear it. Sometimes I can't even see it, so I have to literally get on the ground with him as if we're both peeing. But enough rambling. Let me take him outside the potty, so then hopefully he can come back in and be settled, because I don't know what he's doing. He just can't get it together. I don't know, maybe he's like a baby. You know when babies fight their sleep? Maybe that's what he does, or what he's doing. But I'm about to go to the bathroom myself, and when I come out, I'll take him out to potty, and like I said, pop him into his crate. Y'all, he went really quick this time. You can kind of see it. Yes, good boy. Let's see if he also poos. That would be a great thing if he would poop for us. Go potty. Don't lay in your pee. Go potty. Yo, I don't want him in his pee. There we go. Just scoot up just a little bit. Okay, y'all, see, we just came from outside, and he was seeming to have a little bit of energy, so I placed his long line on, and I was just gonna let him run around, play, do what he needed to do. But now, since he's literally back in his bed over there, I am going to take his long line off and pop him into his crate. Hope we don't have to whine. And y'all, I sigh because like I have to keep saying it is not how it was day one. Though I don't want to hear any whining. Though I don't want to have to correct him at all. He has not been working on this for weeks and weeks and weeks. Today We're literally working on day 3. I got him on Wednesday. Today is Friday. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. he'll have been here for 3 days. So he's not an elite pro, you know, NFL at this. No. But like I say, even though I still know those things, I have to work through myself. When I do hear him whine or I have to correct him, don't be annoyed. You have to teach him. You have to teach him. You have to teach him. Though I may say, how many times do I have to teach him? Because I feel like he should get it every time I say, no, you know what I'm saying it to. But it is a work in progress. It's not going to happen overnight. Like my mom keeps telling me and reminding me and helping me, Rome was not built overnight. So why is it just spinning around that pole? No idea. But yeah, I'm about to pop him into his crate. I'll guest record and show y'all the not so pretty process of putting him in his crate. Like I said, it's not bloody murder, but he still does, like, he just even whimpered now, which I don't know due to why. I think because he wants to go to sleep and he just doesn't go to sleep on his own terms or time for some reason. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna set up his snuggle puppy, get the heartbeat going. Unfortunately, I used the heat pack yesterday and I don't have replacement ones. So I set out with Google and see, is there anything else I could put in there, like, you know, that would stimulate or be like the heat pack. So I'm like, can I warm up like heated socks, heated rice socks? I'm like, boiling water. I don't want him to bite on it and then like the boiling water burst in the puppy thing, but he would be doing something bad on camera. Wow, the thing is still warm in here. I think this long line off, you guys can see in the mirror. Into his crate. Yes. Yes. Just reassuring him. And he's laying down. Now, as I walk around and get up, he may whine because, you know, he might think, oh, she's leaving. I am not, but, you know, puppy's brain, what they think. I don't know if the snuggle puppy in there is a little too much because, like I said, the space is like just enough for him. So then adding that stuffy, I don't know if he hates it because like it's taking up some of his space, or if he likes it because it helps him settle. I don't know. Well, clean up my room. And really, there's not much to clean up. Just stuff that's on my bed from earlier, which is his food. He knows where I keep his food at in my room. I don't typically have his food in my room. His food is downstairs, but in this container, if you guys watch my preparing for my puppy by showing you guys my pet supplies video, you'll see this little storage container which I said I was gonna have for his cooked food, but it just ended up working out because I'm like, for right now, instead of me running downstairs every feeding, let me just keep a small amount upstairs. So I was like, okay, the food that I had on the road trip, I just dumped the Ziploc bags into this and left it at that because I'm also integrating some of his food that the breeder is feeding along with the food that I'm going to be feeding him with. So it's like 50-50 in this bag, or more like a 70-30 more than likely. But yeah, so I've been keeping this under my bed and he knows, because not just because he can see it, he has a nose, he's a smart boy, he can smell it. So every time he goes, you know, close to up under my bed or whatever, I have to like use this long line and pull it back because I'm like, there's no free food around here and it's not time to eat. So, but I don't know if I will also be able to shower in this time. I'm hoping so while he's relaxed. If not, I'll put him in the shower with me in the bathroom so he can see me like I did yesterday. And he actually did okay. I had to correct him like once or twice when I was in the shower, but after that he was fine. Then when I got out, he whined again, corrected him, and he was fine again. And like I said, y'all, he is responding to my corrections a lot more. It's not like he's just screaming for like 3 hours straight, which he has never done that. But you know, just using it as an example, it's not like he's screaming for 3 hours straight and just not settling. So, but yeah, let me get a move on those things, and we'll be back if there's something to show. Okay, y'all, so I'm filming one last time because I just want to show y'all the environment, and I am trying to be just a little quiet, not crazy quiet, just a little quiet, because you guys hear there's no noise. He is settled, and it's great time right now. Clear off all of these text messages so I'm not exposing nobody's number. It's 9:19, Friday, like I said. I told y'all before, I'm just continuing to clean off my room. I did turn out the main light. The bathroom light is on because I'm gonna go in there and clean my tub. And then I have this little light over here. That's on, if you guys can see. But yeah, that light in the bathroom light is on, but the main light is off. I feel like not that it really mattered because he'll go to sleep. If he's tired, he'll go to sleep. Anyway, take a little nap. But yeah, I'm hoping this is just a nap because like I said, I do want to take him outside one more time before we call it quits for the night. Trying to figure out how to work this bag. Take out my hair, take the beads out because I washed my hair before I put these beads in, and I'm just over the beads. So I want to take them out before I return back to work Monday and stuff. So I said, might as well just go into it today since I've been saying I'm tired of them. I'm going to go ahead and take them out today. But yeah, so while my tub, bathroom is all that soaking, I'll take out my hair. And then after that, if he's still okay, I'll shower. But I just want to show y'all. Been yapping for 2 minutes. Still silent, still quiet. Goodest boy, good boy. Now when I go to shower, like I say, if I don't take him in, I automatically decide to take him in. That still may not be the case. I don't know, but again, it's not like he's been doing this for 20 years. If he did not really be upset that it's 20 years and he ain't got it down back yet. It's only been 2 days, working on day 3. I know y'all gonna get sick of me saying in the video, but I have to keep saying it to keep my attitude, mental, all in check. And remember, right? So, yeah, y'all. But like I said, bed is literally almost done. This is the little shower equipment that I used in my video of getting a bath. If you have not seen it, make sure you go check it out. It'll be linked somewhere. But it's like a little pet spa thing from Walmart that I got. And I just backed it up, and I think I'm gonna put it up there, which is why I haven't backed up. I was supposed to be putting it in the bathroom under the sink. One or the other. It probably is gonna go in the sink right now because I don't feel like getting that ladder and doing all that right now. That'll be a tomorrow thing. So I'll just probably put it under the sink for now. But yeah, I'll come back if I take him outside again to potty. Go potty. Yes. Good boy. Go potty. Okay, y'all. We're back inside. So you see I took him out to potty around maybe like 9:50. That was 10. It's now basically like 10:10. It's time. Last time I looked and seen and checked. But we're about to have a little small play session because honestly he's really not trying to play. He's really tired because when we came back inside he immediately went over to his beds and like was laying down and whining because of course he couldn't get comfortable, doesn't know what to do with himself really. So then when he noticed that the toy basket was down, he went and picked out a toy. So I was like, okay, well, maybe he's getting a little energy. I'll play with him for like a little minute and then it'll be bedtime for the rest of the time for tonight. So I'm like, I'll vlog our little miniature play session. Like I said, if I can get my iPad in a second. I'm pretty sure the time is like 10:10 right now. Hopefully he'll only want to play for like maybe 15 minutes max because I do want to go shower. And I did successfully clean my bathtub, did not get to take out or take down my hair. So I'll probably do that before I shower. And yeah, I wish he knew how to play fetch. I feel like that'll tire him out more than tug. I love when he does this little splat. This little nub. He's so cute. I just tilt it down so he can have free range of whatever toy he wants to play with, which cause me to believe, I don't know, I have to do some research on that. I don't know if I'm doing that wrong, like letting him have access to too many toys at one time, or actually letting him choose what toy he wants to play with. But my mind, the thoughts and process of that, okay, he's still fresh and he's new to this, you know, and also trying to help figure out, I guess, which toy is his favorite toy, which I still have no idea, because like in my mind, sometimes I don't think he's really that strongly toy motivated. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. It's still a work in progress, so figuring out, like I say, maybe with him having it for a week's time, that'll be more distinct. Splat. Trying to make sure I have him in frame because I just have the camera spinned around because I'm recording on front cam, so I really can't see if I got him in there or not. But yeah, I feel like within a week's time of having him, what he likes to play with, what he times that are better to train him, and also his potty schedule, because it'll be a week worth of data, will probably be more easy to interpret and look back on. But like I said, y'all, today is really the end of day 2. Tomorrow around 6 p.m. will be him being here for 3 days. Again, I got him Wednesday, December the 25th on Christmas. And like I say, if it's only been 2 days, 26th and 7th, tomorrow will be the 28th. It's crazy. Me not being to work this whole week, I have no idea what day or time it is if it wasn't for doing this vlog. Get it. Get your toy. 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 Why is he instead trying to bite my fingers? And now he's going to go back there by my door. But, yeah, y'all, let me get mine. Actually, I can just stop this video so I know what time it is to see how long we've been playing. And, he loves to look at himself in this mirror by my door. It's like there's so many snoot marks on it because he just rubs his little wet nose on it. But let me grab his lines. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go over here and bother his food that's under my bag. Actually, for once, he wants to be good. But y'all, we're gonna continue to play. Yeah, while he randomly, because now he's over there getting on his bed. So, probably about to put him into his crate so he can go to sleep, because I don't think he's done with sleeping. Yeah. I think he's done with sleep. I mean, done with play. My goodness, no, he needs to be ready for sleeping, not done with sleeping. But yeah, I'm about to pop him into his crate. He's looking for water, which feels so bad. Unfortunately, he cannot have because of his bedtime, and I don't want him to have an accident overnight due to me giving him water. So now he's just over there causing havoc on his water bowls. In a second, he'll probably start chewing on the mats, because I'm like, he did that once and I corrected him for it. But yeah, yeah, let me show y'all the time. Oh, he's busy over there. Yeah, the time is literally 10:16 at night. So yeah, oh, he's looking for me. What? 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 Are you panting? You randomly do this in the kennel as well, and I'm like, maybe it's because, you know, he's stressing himself out being in there and stuff. And like I said that one time where I was like, oh, actually, it was in my 48-hour vlog. If you have not seen it, but you can watch it because these are all just a continuation. Yeah, I left for the first time. I left him at home because I had to go run some errands and get some things. I had to run some errands and go get some things, so it was the first time he was at home, created by himself. It wasn't for long. I was maybe gone max 40 minutes to an hour. And then, like I said, I returned back home. When I got home in the door, spoiler alert, the house was quiet, but of course, as soon as I started making noise and like using my voice downstairs, I heard him whine and whimper. So he's pawing at the mirror. But yeah, I heard him whine and whimper, so of course I made my way upstairs and checked on him, and he whined and whimpered some more. So I thought maybe he did fine. Like, I was like, oh, maybe he just, you know, when he heard me, he just got a little noisy, a little rowdy. Took him out of his kennel because, you know, it was time to go potty. I just wanted to take him out to go potty before we proceeded on with the rest of our day. And it's just a piece of food on the floor. It is. I just vacuumed the list. This came out of the kennel with him. But anyway, drive by. About to grab his line. I thought he was going back over there to mess with his little corner. But anyway, no, he's just finding a new place to lay because he can't get comfortable and decide what he wants to do. But yeah, I thought he did well up until I took him out of his crate for a potty. And I had realized that his fur was soaked. His mouth was wet, his front paws were wet, and his back paws, I was like, wait, did he have an accident? But it didn't smell like urine or anything. There's no urine in there. I think he had just maybe, unfortunately, I'm really hoping that's not what it was, but he might have whined the whole entire time. That caused him to then pant, because like I said, he did that the very first day when crate training him. He would like pant to do this rapid breathing and stuff, just getting himself basically all worked up and stressed out. So then, like I said, it causes excess salivation, drool, whatever you want to term it, whatever you want to call it. So I'm like, that's pretty sure what it was or what happened. So I was like, dang, I really hoped that you would do well. Again, there's 100% way of knowing if he did or didn't, or when that could have happened. Because like you guys see, even now, like he doesn't even have to be in the crate long. As far as like earlier when I started this vlog, he doesn't have to be in the crate long for him to just start doing that panting. I got it on camera this time, literally. Now he's laying down again, but biting out my curtains. I'm about to put him in his crate. I think, again, he's ready for bed. He just doesn't know what to do. And now he's biting on the sides of his bowls. But, yeah, y'all. Anyway, I was finishing up and saying I thought he did well. I mean, he could have, and then maybe he had one bad moment that caused his fur to be soaked, and then maybe he did well after that. I truly don't know, but yeah, we'll work on that more, of course. Next day, work on things, small things that we need to work on, all in baby steps. Like, I really want to find, I think I said this in my last vlog, I really want to find a treat that he's just crazy motivated for, because kibble is fine. He eats kibble because, you know, it's dinner time and he's hungry, but I want something where it's just like, it doesn't matter what time of day it is, even if he's already eaten, he really loves his food so much that he will do what I'm asking him, which is not, you know, crazy things. He'll do what I'm asking him just to get the food reward, because it's that high in value. So I just basically need to purchase different things, test different things out, and just see what is he crazy for, besides his normal kibble and dinner. I feel like kibble is okay, but I don't know, I feel like he can be way more motivated if I find like something he is absolutely crazy for. He's such a silly boy. But that'll conclude our night for tonight. I will see you guys in the morning because I'm about to put him up and continue my night. as far as his night is over. Seized. What are you doing? You say good night. I thought he was gonna go in by himself. But anyway, guys, good night. He's just finding him another spot to lay. It's okay. We're about to get you right on in bed. Right on in bed. But yeah, see you guys in the morning. We'll start this back up. In the morning, I'm hoping we can push him for waking up. Each vlog I've been able to push him. Well, I didn't say each vlog. Today was the only day where I like pushed him, and not even intentionally. He did that on his own account. So the very first day I had him, he woke up at 7 a.m. Today he woke up at 8 a.m. and that's when we started our day. I'm hoping today we can either get a 9, a 9:30, because like I said, y'all, my goal is to have him on a schedule of waking up at 10 a.m. every day and then going to bed at 10 p.m., which right now is not too bad. It's like what I said, 10:16, so it's probably now 10:20, 10:25. But yeah, I'm about to pop him into his crate and he's all done for tonight. See y'all in the morning. I just got out the shower and he is quiet. I don't want to jinx it by coming out here being loud, but he could not see me. Maybe not hear me. I don't really know how that works. Like, if he can hear movement, he might be okay. Or if he can hear my voice. But regardless, he's quiet. I'm about to get dressed and lay in bed for a little bit. I have not eaten dinner. I had a late lunch around 7 or 8, so I'm really not too hungry. But I will force myself to eat dinner, like something better, because I really only had cereal and grilled cheese today. And I have salmon, rice, and peas for dinner downstairs. So hour or two of editing in bed. I may head downstairs and warm that up, but just chill out right now. Chill out upstairs with him. And yeah, I can't believe that. I just wanted to document this moment because I was expecting me to open the door and him to be whimpering. As y'all hear, nothing. Does it? Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. Okay, good morning, guys. It is the next day, and I do have on a different shirt. I don't even know if y'all saw me after I got out the shower. Like I said, I truly don't remember. But it is currently, time is like 9? Yeah, 9:52, and Duce is eating his breakfast, which I'm not sure if he's a fan of because I put pumpkin puree on it because he's been having a little bit of soft stool this morning. And unfortunately, y'all, we're starting our morning now, even though me and Duce started our morning at like 8. So basically like an hour ago, hour and a half ago, we started our morning. But we didn't get to see that, and I do apologize because somebody decided to lay in their poop this morning. So he had to get a bath again. Mind you, he had a bath yesterday. Felt so bad putting him through all of that again. But honestly, he did a lot better today. I don't know if that's because, you know, yesterday we worked through that. What is it? Do you have to go to the bathroom? He's literally scratching himself while making that noise. I'm about to take him out to go potty, but really quickly, just to finish off, like I was saying, unfortunately, we started our morning literally an hour and a half ago, but y'all were just being started with our morning because, like I said, to say when I took him outside this morning, he ended up having a little bit of soft stool, and then late in it, because you know, like after he potties, we celebrate, and he celebrated a little too hard. He like backed up, stumbled, and rolled and laid in his poo. So he ended up having to get a bath this morning, and after I bathed him, he's actually really sleepy as well, so I'm trying to hurry up so that way hopefully he can go back in his crate and I can then eat my breakfast in peace. But after I gave him the bath, of course, I made the process really quick. Held him this time because I don't want him wandering off trying to use the restroom. So I blow dried him, brushed him, and it wasn't like a full, because like this time again I didn't want to traumatize him. So if you see his face is a little wet, probably yes, because he just ate and drank water. But I tried putting, like, I made a hen him, what do you call it? A DIY, I guess. Little face cover that I see some people use in like grooming salons where it like covers their ears and stuff. And he actually seemed to do a lot better when I had that on him. He just sat there and got blow dried. It also could be because, you know, maybe he was tired. We did have a little bit of a morning. So maybe he just could have been tired. It could have been just a better time to bathe him. All of those factors definitely could have played a role in that. But yeah, so blow dried him, brushed him. Like I said, I didn't take all day. It was very, very quick because, again, he just had a bath yesterday and I really didn't want to put him back through all of that again. After he had a bath this morning, we trained a little bit of his food. Now, it is a bit early. We trained like maybe it was around 9:30. And I'm like, again, trying to get him on the schedule if you eat at 10 a.m. or whatever. Not even at 10 a.m. because I'm like, we wake up at 10 a.m. and then you eat. I think I put his schedule like around maybe 11 or something for breakfast, which, you know, slowly progression. We'll slowly work towards it, because actually today he did wake up a little bit later than he did yesterday. Still around the 8 time frame, but I think yesterday was like 8 on the dot, like 8 or 7. Today it was like around 8:30. So again, small wins. I'll take what I can get. But yeah, so with training, I was like, hey, just forget it. I'm not gonna wait until 10 to try and feed him. We started training with Kibble around 9:30. He did really, really well. We've been working on still the same things, so I don't want to move on until, I don't want to say he's mastered it, but like he has a good understanding of like what I'm asking. So that's only going to be done through repetition. Literally taking a little nap back there. But yeah, we're working on him still learning his name, which I think he's doing a lot better with. Like I said, I'll start testing him, which I did today, by just calling his name when I'm far away from him and not moving, and seeing like will he come towards me. In which this morning, which I hate, I did not get on film, but he did do that successfully. I would call his name and he would just come towards me. Also working on now creating a command with the kennel as far as like, you know, go in the kennel. So I'll throw the treats and I'll say kennel, but of course he doesn't really know what that means just yet. But again, repetition, he will, of course, when I continue using the command and whatnot. But like I said, those are the main things I'm working on. Like I say in every vlog, like I said in every clip, I think so far here, I'm not trying to have him be top dog, police service dog by tonight, you know, baby steps, and I celebrate the baby steps. So no, we're not working on sit, shake, lay down, roll over, play dead. We're working on, like I said, the basics, the fundamentals that I think is going to help set him up for success later down the line. Of course, with like having a good recall and knowing his name, and then being very comfortable in his crate. That is honestly, those two, I was gonna say the crate is my main goal, but actually those are, with him learning his name and then also being crate trained and like quiet, settled and stuff in his crate. But yeah, like I said, I'm about to go take him outside. I will take him along with me. I hope he pees. He did already poop this morning. Actually, he pooped twice. He pooped twice this morning. He peed once this morning. Actually, does it count as 2 pees if like he stopped once and peed and then stopped again in the same like walk and peed? But then when I took him out again, he only pooped, no pee. So that's why I'm like, he only peed once, because like he peed one time. Hopefully y'all get what I mean. But I'm gonna take him out again because, you know, he just ate and we had a little play after the bath earlier, and after he played, like I said, we trained. So I'm gonna have him, like I said, go potty one more time before I pop him into his crate, and then try to get some things done myself this morning, as far as just brushing my teeth and eating breakfast myself, and hopefully he'll stay for his little nap settled during all of that. If not, of course, we'll work through whatever. But enough rambling. Let me get this boy outside before he gets too deep in his sleep. Y'all, as you seen from the previous clip, he's snoozing away. I just crunched the little water bottle and threw it in the trash, and he's not moved a muscle. I truly hate to have to move him to go potty. And then on top of that, y'all know, no free naps around here. You take all your naps and sleep in the crate. You know, that is his place. But like I said, I hate to have to move him, but I just feel like it's gonna have me better success, so I don't have to take him out when he's in his crate later. Or, you know, I can clean up, because now I have to clean my tub again. And then, like I said, I want to feed myself, so gonna get up, buddy. Sorry. See y'all outside, though. I just want to show y'all, like, he's literally snoozing, doesn't have a care in the world. To be a hard sleeper, my God. feel like he's so mad. Go potty. Go potty. No. He looks so fluffy and good though, even though you don't appreciate baths. Go potty. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. So as y'all see, he did go pee for me. I can't believe it. He's only gonna get bigger. But y'all see what I mean? It's kind of hard to tell because he just kind of stops mid-stance and then just tinkles. So I'm happy I was able to catch the ending of his tinkle for y'all. But even more happy that my boy went pee. So now I can happily and confidently put him in his crate, knowing all of his needs have been met for right now. Oops, y'all, I didn't realize that he still had food in his crate, so oops on that. I need to take that out. He's already ate it. I don't want to take it away from him now. Bite. But yeah, y'all, like I said, all his needs have been met. He's played, he's potted, and he's ate, and he's trained. So, yes. So hopefully he'll go down for a little nap. As he already was tired and sleepy when I brought him upstairs, as you guys saw. He was like honestly trying to fall asleep on my shoulder. But of course, they're like newborns. Or infants, should I say, not even newborns, infants, newborns know they sleep fine. Infants who fight their sleep so freaking hard. Even toddlers sometimes, just because they want to be involved all the time, they just want to be playing all the time, they will fight their sleep knowing that they are tired to the bone. I'm talking about fall asleep while standing up. They'll do anything but lay down in a bed and go to sleep. Having a puppy is like the same way, honestly. It tickles my heart because it's so funny, and as they're similar in so many ways. But he seems to be doing good now. I'm gonna see if I can walk away and go and brush my teeth. Of course, not make it a big deal or anything. If he starts back whimpering, correct him from the bathroom. But yeah, and then of course after I brush my teeth, I'm gonna try to clean my bathroom because not that y'all care, but I like to let my teeth sit because that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to eat or drink anything immediately after you brush your teeth. So as I said, maybe I can tidy up my bathroom, clean my tub, and then I'll go down and eat my cereal, eat my breakfast, and whatnot. But yeah, y'all. Unfortunately, as well, just go ahead and say it since I'm yapping to y'all now. I'm just sitting with him right now. I do need to go back to the store yesterday because I was trying to rush and get home, and I don't know if you guys could see it in the video because I wasn't like doing a shopping vlog, so I don't think I vlogged really in the stores, but I was stressed. I was trying to rush to get back home to him so bad because I didn't want him, you know, yelling, screaming, and doing that. And I feel like maybe I would have felt better about leaving him if I could have got that thing on camera working. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and watch my first 48 hours with my puppy vlog. It should be linked somewhere. But yes, I left my home for the first day yesterday. It was only for like 40 minutes. I won't say 40 minutes, but if not 40 minutes, definitely like no more than an hour that he was at home by himself in his crate or whatever, because I needed some things from Walmart, and I needed something from Target, which Target didn't work, so I went to CVS. CVS and Target are in the same parking lot, so it wasn't like, oh, I was just on a road trip, you know, while he's at home. No, but like I said, I just didn't want him stressed and scared, because like I said, we're working on a crate training, and this is the first time I've like physically not been in the house while he's been in his crate. So I'm like, you know, more time today, we can probably work on, you know, a simulation of that. So basically I can like walk out of my room and leave him in his crate and just, if he wonders why, tell him to be quiet, so that way he's used to not seeing me while he's in his crate or whatever. But anyway, I need to bust a move because as y'all hear, he's quiet, he's chilling for right now. When I get up, of course, he may make a little noise because he sees me, he hears me, and sees me walking away. But hopefully, you know, if he does anything, I'm hoping he does nothing, but if he does anything, like I said, I'll correct him in the bathroom, let him know, hey, I am still here, I'm just not in front of you, you can't see me. But mama can't sit like this the whole entire time, you know. I got stuff I need to do, and that's why even yesterday, even though it broke my heart to have to leave him, I had stuff I needed to do, and honestly, the stuff was to do for him, the stuff from Walmart that I needed to grab for him and stuff like that. Like I said, still forgot some things because I was supposed to, only one thing was supposed to be for me. Like I told you guys in my 48-hour vlog, was supposed to be butter. I didn't even get the dang on butter. I was supposed to get blueberries because they're good antioxidants for puppies, for literally anybody. I don't like blueberries, but of course my boy has to have a better diet than me. I don't even like yogurt. He had a little bit of yogurt yesterday during his bath. As a little lick mat. He doesn't know yogurt. He also had some yogurt in his kibble, which I think might be why he had diarrhea, because that was the only change I added to his diet was the yogurt, and I added some bone broth. It was either chicken broth or bone broth. I want to say it was bone broth. Of course, he's never had that before, but the Beatles never gave him any of that. With me trying to be fancy, jazz his food up and like make it healthy, you know, start slowly introducing things. He is going to be fed, like I told you guys in my supply video, you know, puppy haul video. I do plan to feed him, you know, raw food, cooked food, raw food, however, as well. But it's just like, you know, I can't bring you home and immediately do that because you don't want diarrhea and stuff like that, in which he was on the verge of having today, or basically did have. So I'm gonna hold off on that. That's why even for training today, only thing I did was give him a little pumpkin plate to hopefully firm up that stool and whatnot, but like no yogurt, no bone broth. And I think honestly I'm gonna hold off on that for a week's time. We can try maybe next week and just see, you know, because at the same time we are still even transitioning him from his breeder's food to the food I'm gonna be feeding him. So I know it was a lot. Again, I know I said I need to stop yapping, and now it's been 10 minutes, but I'm gonna go brush my teeth. Hopefully Buddy Boy does well. You know, he is down for his little nappy nap, so hopefully he takes his little nappy nap. Okay, so y'all, it's 10:45 on the clock. Bathroom is clean. Should have showed y'all the before, but because I'm like, y'all can't smell the chemicals and stuff. Not that it's strong, but I'm just saying you can't smell that it's clean and y'all don't know what the before was. So it'd be showing y'all now. It's not gonna matter, but bathroom is clean, teeth are clean and brushed. It's still quiet out there, as you guys can hear. My bathroom is in my room. There's nothing going on, so I'm gonna try and see if I can check my blood sugar, make my way downstairs, fix a bowl of cereal, and come back upstairs and eat it, because y'all know when I've been having breakfast, I've been doing it downstairs, so that way it's just easier to have him down there so I can wash, clean, do all that at the same time. But normally I do eat food upstairs, so hopefully if he doesn't make a peep, I can make it back up, because it's just a bowl of cereal, so hopefully I can make it back upstairs quick enough before he realizes I'm gone and starts whimpering and whining. So good. So of course, y'all, it's 10:54. Just trying to keep a check on time in my vlogs. But it's 10:54. As soon as I'm downstairs, I'm thinking I'm Scott's free. I made it down, you know, creep down the stairs, which don't be like me, you know. Don't do what you see. Do what I tell you. Listen, you know, like I told y'all, they're like babies. You're not supposed to creep around them, but sometimes, you know, like I said, right now I'm talking, but I don't try to do like big, loud, dramatic stuff where it's like, you know, for example, I wouldn't start weightlifting in here, but like this and other stuff that I'm about to eat now is fine. But just, I don't know if his issue is just, like I said, overall he just despises and hates the grape, and feels more comfortable when he can see and hear me. If the issue is that, okay, he's finding this great when he can see and hear me, but then when I leave, it's an issue. I truly don't know. Still trying to problem shoot that. Like I said, y'all, this is a 72 hours video. We're working on day 3. Today at 6 p.m. will be 3 days he's been home with me. So I don't know, but as y'all see, we brought the cereal upstairs because as soon as I got downstairs, I literally got the bowl, which I'm like, dang, I did regret, because I'm like, was that a little loud? Because the plates kind of clattered a little bit down, even though it was downstairs. plate's kind of clattered a little bit. I did leave my room door open because it's really loud when I open and close it, because not the hinges, like it doesn't squeak or anything, but it's just like the wall, like the trim, when it goes in and out of the door, it's weird, but it makes a lot of noise. So I was like, okay, just to make it easier for me to go in and out of my room, because I also needed to clean up a blanket downstairs that I left that he got poop on as well. So I was like, okay, I can do that, or later, like if he's still sleeping after I eat, because the main priority is for me to eat right now. And if he wakes up after I eat, then I'm like, I don't care, at least I'm fed. Because I'm trying to get myself back on schedule and not try to eat around him and eating dinner and lunch at crazy times, because I'm scared that, he's gonna wake up or cry in his crate or something like that. No. But anyway, sorry, jumping ahead of myself, getting off topic. But yeah. As soon as I got downstairs, about to literally grab the bowl, was grabbing the spoon, put the spoon in my bowl, and I was like, I feel like I have a little PTSD, because I'm like, is that a wine out here? Even when I was in the bathroom brushing my teeth, I kept like stopping, turning off the waters. I'm like, is that a wine out here? He did not whine at all when I was in the bathroom, but he did whine when I was downstairs. So, and like I said, I had my room door open, so I didn't want to disturb my housemate, because though I did see her earlier, people normally, when they wake up early, go back down for a little nap, in the afternoon, mid-morning, whatever have you. Even if she's not sleeping, it's still a disruptance, it's still disturbing. And I'm like, I just want him whining, whimpering, with my room door, like I said, wide open, because that creates better sound waves. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, but it's just easier to hear him when my door's open versus maybe when it's closed. It may be a little bit more isolated, the whimpering. So I was like, God dang. So I grabbed, all the supplies, literally my bowl, my cereal. I have fridge up here, so it wasn't too big of a deal. So I said, I'll just put my milk in the fridge up here, and then when I'm able to, I'll take it back downstairs, because downstairs, of course, keeps my milk way colder than my fridge upstairs. Yeah, so that was a fail, basically. I wasn't eating downstairs. I was just gonna fix it downstairs and come back upstairs, but we'll fix it up here since Deuce started whining a bit. I just wanted to show y'all that because I thought it was funny. Like I said, miniature little updates. As y'all see now, I've been talking for 4 minutes and he's been quiet as of right now. But yeah, I'm hoping, which I need to Google. If you guys know, leave a comment down below, because it's just like, I know probably it's gonna differ from puppy to puppy, and I have not had a chance to edit any of my previous videos that I've made just yet, but I'm gonna try to jump on that today. Like I said in my previous vlog, hopefully this weekend, which it is the weekend, today is Saturday, I'll get a chance to sit down and edit my YouTube videos, and stuff like that, as I do want to post them in the next coming weeks. They'll be posted all throughout January, not really in the month of December, because at this point, you guys still, well, when this video is up, you will, but as of December, what is it, the 29th? Okay, my bad's not wanting to come on when I'm tapping it. It's definitely, today is December the 28th, Saturday. So as of December the 28th, I've still not even posted my puppy haul video. So you guys don't even have that information just yet. But yeah, that'll be posted next week. So maybe, what is next week? Or the few days coming, that'll be like the 1st, 2nd, 3rd of January. I'll post my puppy haul. And the week after that, I'm gonna try to do 1 video a week, so these videos will all be, pretty much spaced out and whatnot. But yeah, so I do have time, but also I don't want to wait forever. Like, I want to go ahead and have them edited, so that way whenever the date comes, they'll just automatically schedule and post. But maybe while he's doing that, I can get some of that done. But no, I really want to, like I said, clean downstairs. So maybe I'll do that when he wakes up, so that way I can take him with me. But I don't want to disturb him like while he's down and out right now. So that might be the plan. But I was saying, because I always cut myself off and never finish my thought processes, I wanted to research and Google, how long do puppies nap? Like, again, I know it differs from puppy to puppy, probably differs from breed to breed as well. But it's just like, sometimes I don't know if like he's actually up and awake and not tired anymore. Which even then, just because you're up and awake doesn't give you right away passage to come out of your crate. I do know that, but it's also something we have to work on. That's a part of him just being comfortable and settled in his crate and stuff like that. But of course, that'll come when the first part comes. But yeah, I just need to Google. I'm like, okay, when he wakes up, is he just, you know, mid nap, not resting, not settling because he realizes he's in a crate, or like I said, is he up and whining because he's up and not tired anymore? I don't know. Because like now he's going to sleep and he has to be tired, because I'm like, you only napped for like, what was that, 10 to 15 minutes? But I was on the floor talking to you guys, and then I went to the bathroom to wash the tub and brush my teeth, and then I went downstairs to try to fix cereal. That had to be no more than 15 minutes, sir. I need an hour to 2 hour nap out of you right now, at least an hour, please. But I'm about to enjoy breakfast, and of course I'll pick up the camera when we start doing something else. So it's like 11:20, maybe even through 11:30 somewhere. Where's my iPad? Also, y'all, quick brief intermission. It's 11:27. If y'all know why I can't use my screen, like, okay, if I unlock it, cool, fine. Screen not working. I was gonna Google it after I had breakfast. I enjoyed scrolling on social media for a little bit. And yeah, he started whimpering on and off. You know, I cried him down. And then this last one, he whimpered. And I was like, okay, let me just see if he needs to go out. And this time he happened to, I don't know if want or say need. Why is he backing up like that? The bed's in a new place, so he's not used to that. What is it? What is it? This it. Yes. Good boy. You guys see, he's doing so much better with his name because we played the name game every single day since he's been here, pretty much. And even when he's outside, after he's pottied, I'll do this with him. But I'm gonna go ahead and take him outside because I don't want him to have an accident in the house. Whatever. But yeah, he was whining, so I decided to take him out. Of course, not immediately. I waited till he quieted down, and I didn't come over immediately. I literally was still in my bed after I quieted him down, waited till he was quiet for a little minute, and then I came over to find his things to, of course, get him prepared to come out of his kennel. We still did training when he came. When I opened the door, he didn't bolt right out. He waited. He did a good job with that. I gave him the release command free, and he came out, rewarded him with just praise, you know, voice praise. Rewarded him with voice praise, and yeah, now here we are. He went over to his bowl to drink water immediately, so maybe he was whining because he's thirsty. He likes to chew on his bowl sometimes, and that is a no-no. But yeah, I'm about to take him out and see if he has to potty, so hopefully we'll get some footage of that, because like I said, he's a quick boy when it comes to pottying. Oh, he did a good potty though. You're so cute, you little fluff. Can we show people that you know your name? Do say yes. Good boy. Do say yes. Good boy. Good. Okay, so y'all, we are back inside and we're in the kitchen. Do say yes. Good boy. I'm just gonna have him be in the kitchen with me because I want to wash my breakfast bowl, and then I also need to rinse his collar off. So he's on the floor here. I'm gonna try to put y'all on the floor with him somehow, which is kind of ugh. I don't want my phone being on the floor, but he's there, and I'm going to wash my breakfast. What? And I also need to rinse his collar off, so I'm doing that downstairs because it's some dumb dish soap down here. So I can wash his collar. I wish I had like a normal line, because I just don't want him wandering off and getting into stuff by himself, and also I don't want to hurt him for this. Hey, no. Yes. Yes. Ah. Yes. Ah. Yes. Collar is all washed and clean, so now I just have to go upstairs and I'm gonna blow dry it, so then hopefully he can put it back on. But you did good, baby. You did good. You ready? Okay, guys, so as you guys hear, just say he's drinking water. He came back in. Like I said, I gave him a little bit of water to drink. I only give him small amounts at time, yes, due to trying to potty train him, but also I noticed, like I said, from the first night, he will literally, if you pour a gallon in there, he may drink the whole entire gallon at one time. But I'm gonna have a little play with him, which is why I'm back filming now upstairs, because he does seem to be in a very, very playful mood right now. I was hoping he would sleep for a little bit, but he only slept for maybe, I would say maybe 30 minutes. I don't even think we got an hour. Hour is very wishful and hopeful thinking, but yeah. He slept for a little minute, took a little nap, so maybe we have a little play session now, and then of course he'll want it back off again, and he'll go back for a nap. And maybe too, this is me learning with him my mistake of thinking that every time he goes down, he's like ready to go down for at least an hour to 3 hours. He may only just be taking a little cat nap, 15 to 30 minutes, which is fine. Like I said, it's all part of both of our learnings, but you guys can like barely see him in frame. He's chewing on kind of 2 toys at once. But I think really his Christmas toy that he got out of his stocking stuffer, this little red and green and white rope toy that he's chewing on. And then his polish is on the other toy that I got from Five and Below. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna have a little play session. And I don't know, because he's enjoying playing by himself for the most part. Mommy is just here for more support, I guess. Maybe today we can also work on out and drop it. If I think about it later tonight, probably I can try to incorporate that in some of his like little training sessions, mini training sessions. But yeah, so he'll know, like with, you know, not just with toys, but with anything, you know, drop it out, drop it, whatever. his hiccups often. I wonder, like, what's that about? What does it do to? Go get it. Try to hide my hand so he knows my hands are not the tool, are not the play. Ah, go get it. Wrong toy, but get something. And not mommy's face. Oh, this is what I hate him having on this line on just his neck because it never stays on. What you looking for? Deuce. Yes, good boy. Look at that, guys. That's a good boy. Yes, that's a good boy. I found a little kibble on the floor, so I was like, let me see if he'll still do the name thing and respond. But I'm like, oh, he likes this little ketchup. We're just gonna continue to play y'all until he's tired. And like I said, when he is tired. Out. When he is tired, I'll pop him into his crate for another little nap. Also, if we can today, if I remember, we need to work on, you know, no biting. Hands on toys only, no teeth on skin, because as the days progress, he is getting worse with that for some reason. But yeah, y'all, we'll see you later when something else, something new is happening. Okay, so y'all, I did not take him back outside. I actually just went ahead and popped him into his crate. And I'm gonna get a few things done on the floor that I need while he takes another possible, excuse me, cat nap. But yeah, I'm just playing my game. I'm about to clean. I don't know if I'll be able to make it downstairs and clean what I need to clean downstairs. But I can get stuff done up here for now while he takes a cat nap. It's 1:34 and he is up. Can't even see. There's his tongue, but I'm about to let him out. I just realized the whole video that I thought I recorded, which is just him coming out on command, very good. But he tried to bolt out at first. I closed the door, and then, you know, next time he did it perfectly fine. Video didn't even record. So he almost peed. Let me take him out. Go potty. Good boy. Yes. Good. Ah. Yes. Okay, y'all, so I did take him out to go potty. Mr. is now watching from a distance for some reason. And now he's going back to his water bowl. Or his bed, either or. His collar is still wet from when I washed it earlier, even when I blow dry it very shortly. Earlier today, making sure it smells clean. Even though I blow dried it a little bit, I did stop the blow dry session because oh, he's chilling on his phone. But I cut the blow dry session short because I kept noticing like he was you know, trying to find somewhere to sleep. I already know the signs of when he is tired, but it's just like I told y'all with my 48-hour vlog, like maybe I'm popping him into his crate too quickly. As soon as he lays down and pops down, wait until he actually is like maybe trying to doze off and then pop him into his crate. Just, you know, trying to make sure I have better success with everything. So yeah, started implementing and doing that, and I saw him doing that, like I said, and I don't want to leave him too long where he's like in a deep sleep and stuff, because I want to teach him, you know, go in there for your naps and sleep. Just starting off comfortability with small things, and then hopefully it'll be, no matter if I'm sleepy or not, like I'll go in there even just to chill and hang out, hopefully, prayerfully. But yeah, so I stopped blow drying so that way he could actually sleep and whatnot. Why does he have to use my back to chew on his bone? It's so funny. I literally was scrolling on Instagram while he was napping. I don't know if it was the first time or second time, but yeah, I was scrolling on my phone while he was napping, and I saw a video of a little dachshund puppy, and somebody was like, her Christmas gift from her dad was getting like a little board so that way her little chew bones could sit in and like prop up at an angle. It's like a flat board and the bone was in it like this, and that way the dog can chew on it. And I was like, oh, you need somebody to make you a chew stick bone. I think he's getting a little bit better now with like how to hold it, because at first when I first brought him home, you guys will see that clip if you watch my iCard link somewhere. If you watch my first day getting him, first 24 hours, he had his little chew bone and I was like holding it and he was biting on it, which was perfect. From day one he started doing that, but he wasn't really grasping like, okay, how do I chew on it if you're not holding it? But now, if you guys see, oh, I thought he had his bone. He has his leash. Well, he has his leash in the bone. A leash right now is way more interesting, but he did also have his bone. But it's so funny, bragging on you and you doing bad. But no, seriously, even with that one incident, he does now like hold his bones, his little paws, and chew on the bone. I was trying to show y'all, or let you listen to his little hiccups. As soon as I, of course, put the camera on him, he stops doing all things. I don't know what he's back there doing now. While he is up, I'm going to try and set this camera up one more time, because I do need to go back to the store, because unfortunately, due to me just being so frazzled and trying to dazzle, I ended up forgetting quite a few things that I needed at Walmart. And like I said, probably most important of those things was butter, because I need that for my dinner and my breakfast, because it's like repetitive and it's saying like, you know, cold, that it's ready to pair, and it just does not stop until it pairs, I guess. But I can't pair it because the stupid thing, you're not stupid, please work. But the thing won't scan the QR code so it can pair. So I'm gonna try again today, because other than that, I have no idea what to do And like there's no glare that I can see or know if I've turned the brightness up and down on my phone. I've even shared the QR code on my iPad to make it bigger to scan, and still nothing. So if you guys know anything about this camera, it's I think it's pronounced Wyze, W-Y-Z-E 3 camera. This is what it looks like. It's just like to bite everything, put everything in their mouth, but what they're supposed to, i.e. their toys. No interest in that. But my skin, things on the floor, my toes, my chair wheels, all of a sudden he'll just nibble on them. I don't understand it. But I'm about to show y'all me trying to set up this dang Navic camera because like I just mentioned, I forgot the QR code is on my iPad. So I'm gonna try my iPad again, and if it doesn't work, I'll try my phone. Actually, it's like y'all, I can't show y'all because I actually need to go through the step processes. Or maybe I don't. I don't know.
Ready to connect.
You see what I'm saying? This is what it does.
Ready to connect. Ready to connect. Ready to connect. Ready to connect.
I'm ready for you to connect too.
Ready to connect. Ready to connect.
Yo, I don't know. And then I get irritated because I'm not about to listen to that for hours and hours straight and keep holding this thing on camera when the QR code is right here. Why isn't it scanning? Don't know. Tried to Google some other people, you know, even on their thing, they were like, oh, if it's not scanning, you know, YouTube video, turn down the brightness, make sure there's no glare, you know, hold it at an angle. I've done all of that. And there's no glare. There should be no dust, no dirt on the camera because I just took the sticker off of it yesterday and tried to set it up yesterday. Where could I have accumulated dust and dirt from? I don't know. I'm gonna continue to do this, see if he wants to play, because he's like randomly doing what he normally does, which is, you know, find random places to lay down instead of his crate. So I'm gonna see if he wants to play, like I said, to tire him out and then put him in his crate. Yeah, so I'm cleaning and straightening up and I missed the document. He went into his crate all by himself. And like I've been saying, I'm still gonna celebrate it, but that's never been an issue. The issue is closing the door and then he's like, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. So, but yeah, he goes in by himself. And I think he lays at the edge like that to ensure that no one will close the door and stuff. But so proud of him. So proud of him because I was like, let me finish making all my noise before I put him in his crate to take it out, because then I also want to go downstairs. And like I said, I did clean one of the things. I got one thing done. I have to do one more thing and then I'm done with that. So I unfortunately didn't make it. I was coming back up here to grab some more cleaning supplies, and he saw me and I kind of like, I don't know if I heard him like a very slight whimper or I heard him move. Either or, but I'm about to put up this last bin and try to close this door and see what he does. Yes. I just still want to reward him for being quiet. And because that is what we want. But so proud of him. Go potty. Yes. Go potty. Do say. Yes, good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. Okay, y'all. I am out of breath carrying. I don't know how many pounds he is. I can't wait to go to work on Monday. It's like I can. Yes, good boy. It's like I can, but I can't wait to go to work on Monday so I can weigh him. I just want to know how big he is. He gotta be anywhere from 15 to 20 pounds. Well, maybe I'll give you 13 through 18 pounds. You are big. You get him big, my baby. Ooh. You like, Mom, I'm singing to you. But I don't know if I got it good on camera because, like I said, trying to supervise him. No. No. That's a no. We don't jump in people's faces. Make sure he has water because he is panting. But yeah, trying to supervise him and also record at the same time does not work out for me a lot of the time. So I don't know if y'all are able to accurately see, but like I said, he is absolutely responding to his name a lot better. He's responding to his name. He's responding to his name a lot better outside. We did have a successful pee outside. Like I said, I heard him moving around. He was not whining, for once. No offense to my baby, but I heard him moving around in his crib, so I quickly got up. Well, not quickly, not like I, going around and crowded him or anything. But like I said, I heard him moving around, and I'm trying to create positive associations with the crib or whatever. So I saw him moving around. I got up out of my bed. I started grabbing all of the utensils that I need to take him outside, getting myself together, getting my phone and stuff ready and together. Yeah, so when I saw him or heard him moving around, I was like, I didn't know if he was just moving to change sleep positions or if he was moving because, hey, I'm up now. So I tried to quietly get up because I was on my bed editing YouTube video. So I quietly tried to sit up and, peek at him and see what he was doing. And I did not see him laying down. I saw him laying sternum and just kind of looking, but he was quiet. So I got up. Like I said, I didn't rush to him or anything, make a big scene or anything like that. I quietly got up, calmly got up, made my way over to his cage, and after I got everything I needed to, so that way I could take him outside and stuff, I grabbed a little clicker. I rewarded him for being quiet while I was coming to his cage. Did the process of which I should have recorded, but I forgot. I just was so focused on him being quiet and having him stay that way. Because I didn't want him to whine or anything, so I didn't get to record it, but did the command. Like I said, I already rewarded him. I opened up the door, just waited a few seconds. That's all we're doing. I haven't really reached minutes yet. I don't even think we've reached a minute. We're doing this exercise, probably not even 30 seconds, which is fine. Like I said, baby steps. So it'll take all celebrations, all small wins. So I want to say maybe just 10 to 15 seconds is what we've been successful at. Maybe we'll work our way up to successfully having 30 seconds. If him waiting before trying to come out, barge out, or whine, which, like I said, I don't even know what time limit he's capable of, but I want to, stop while I'm ahead and go ahead and reward so he knows good behaviors and what we're rewarding for. So, like I said, we're letting him out today to go outside, or not today, just a second ago, excuse me. Just a second ago. Sorry, y'all, my brain's all over the place. Da'Sire has interrupted me so many times in trying to film just this little second of this, just this little second, because he is up and up, as you guys see, and playing. I'll let him play for a little second, and then I'll train with him with just a little bit of kibble, because it's not dinner time. But yeah, just a little bit of kibble, just to give him something else to do. And then hopefully I could put him back up feed myself, and then go to the store. I know, big challenges, big challenges. We shall see. And y'all, while I hold his bones so he can chew. Anyway, I forgot what I said a million and one time. Like, I promise y'all, I tried to record just maybe 10 words. Probably not, because I do ramble. But he interrupts. I don't even know. I was just trying to let y'all know that he was successful with the free command coming out of his plate, and then we had a successful potty. No poo, which, you know, we'll be closely monitoring him and supervising this. Honestly, since I brought him home day one, he has not, any accidents he's had, it's not been a poop. He's never tried to poop in the house. That's a lie. I did catch him trying to poop in the house once. I think this was on day one or day two. And I scooped him up quickly and took him outside. But all of successful, but not successful, you get what I mean? But like the accidents he's actually had in our house has been urination, no poos. So yeah, but anyway, gonna play with him for a few more minutes. Like I said, we're gonna have a play session and then we'll train. I'll try to record when we're training. And we're just still training on the same thing. I'll work with his crate again, make sure, you know, he for sure does know his name, keep working on that recall with his name. And then hopefully he'll be tired and want to go for a little nap. Maybe before he goes for a nap, I might try to go downstairs with him and feed myself so I can eat. And then, like I say, head to Walmart and grab the things I need to grab. I'm contemplating taking him, but I really don't want to because, again, non-vaccinated puppy, and just putting him back in the car rides, like, you know, that's a lot of training to do to make sure he's fine for car rides and stuff, and not there yet. Don't really feel like working on that. Don't want to stress him out being in the car, loading him up in the car, and all that. Do you say? Yes. Yes, good boy. Yes. Yes. Yes, good boy. Look. This it. Good boy. Yes. 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 I'm gonna try to use y'all as a timer so I can see, or I can just count. Free. Yes, good boy. That's a good boy. Yes. This way. Yes. This way. Yes. Good boy. Kennel. Yes. 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 Free. Yes. Kennel. Kennel. Free. Yes, good boy. That's good boy. Deuce. Good job. Good boy. Deuce. Yes. Good boy. Okay, that's seriously it. He is doing a lot better, as you guys can see from the training. But I'm about to let him continue to play and then take him downstairs and start cooking my lunch because I am starving and I'd like to eat before I go to the store. So yeah, I'm about to take him downstairs so we can do that, and then also maybe let him go potty all the way downstairs while my dinner is cooking. But of course I'll take my phone so you guys can see all of that. Boy is still in play mode, aka food mode, training mode is what I meant to say. But I can't wait until this collar dries so I can put this collar on him because I'm tired of this slippery and it keeps falling off. And the collar that the breeder gave him that he came home with is all the way up there, and I don't feel like getting it. But yeah, happy to get that one play session finally on video. Now him with his hiccups, being the land shark. We can go downstairs so I can cook. Because like I said, I'm starving. And then grocery store after that. Little hiccups. Land shark mode was activated. Feared for my life. Feared for my life. Y'all, we just potty, but again, so quick that we missed it. But I just have to take him outside while my food is cooking because we were like, you know, downstairs, convenience already by the door. And then too, he was sniffing around, but I'm like, it's the kitchen. He's probably sniffing around all the crumbs on the floor. But still, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I was like, let me just take him outside because I don't want him to have an accident in the house. But he did just pee. So I'm gonna let him do his thing out here for a second, and then I'm gonna go back inside so I can finish cooking. Yeah, so I took him back upstairs. He was not having being down in the kitchen, in which I don't blame him and I'm not mad at because, you know, I haven't given him free range over the house because we are potty training and stuff right now. But it's expect that he was gonna get some water. Oh, not you said side. You went over to your bowl, but you didn't get any? Yes, baby. But yeah, he started whining and stuff downstairs, even though I had brought a few toys. I'm like, if he wants to keep himself occupied and wants to do something downstairs, I'm like, I brought some toys so he could bite and chew on. But no, I just feel like he wanted upstairs. I don't know if he needed a drink of water, in which he went to the bowl, he didn't drink anything. Or like I said, just an unfamiliar location, because kitchen is not somewhere he has been often. Yes, good boy. Good boy, yes. Hands are not toys. Neither is your long line. But yeah, I feel like he was just over it, and I said I don't mind because my food has about 15 minutes to cook anyway, give or take 15 or 20 minutes. So I'm like, yes, good boy. No biting. Work in progress, I tell you. I think he's just tired, but I don't want him to be tired, not just yet. Like, at least let mama get her dinner up here and then put you in the crate, because again, I plan to leave after I eat my little lunch or whatever, because y'all, it's already like 4 or 5 p.m. Looking for my iPad. Okay, here's my iPad. It's 3:55 p.m. so about to be 4 p.m. and I don't want to go to the store too late, because what is that Superman jump? Because then that cuts into his bedtime and just, our night routine. So I'd rather go earlier than later. You are a goof. Goofball. But yeah, I'd rather go earlier to the grocery store than later. Sorry, y'all. Keeping my eye on him. You see, conversation just goes mute. And this is why it takes me so long to form a sentence and finish my thought, because we have so many interruptions. But he is laying down. I don't know what his beef is with my bedpost, or his beef really with anything. He just becomes a land shark out of nowhere, a little piranha. No idea. But I wish I would have put the timer on my iPad now, because recording on my phone and then having the timer on my phone, can't really see how much longer my food has, because my food cooking a 2-part kind of dinner. I want everything to be done at the same time. I'm that type of person. Pretty sure everybody is. So I need to make sure that when the timer hits a certain time, I go in and put my other food on, so everything can be done around the same time. But yeah, y'all, that's for now. He's being kind of cute when he's not being a land shark and a menace and a piranha. All of those. Those are gonna be his hashtag nicknames, like literally. If y'all are following his Instagram page, I'll put it up here somewhere. I know I've probably said it a million times in probably just this one video, but go follow his Instagram page. Whenever I make a new post or Instagram post, yes. Look at him, y'all. I had to stop the video and show y'all. He just made the best choice. The door is open, but still, great choice to go into your crate. You're tired, you go in there, take a nap, relax, and stuff like that. I'm looking at him like that because within these 2 days, I've been trying to make sure that his crate is big enough for him, and just making sure like a reason why he was not prone or not, taken away right away to is because that it was extremely small for him, which I don't think it is. Like, he's really not even all the way at the back of the crate, so he still has length room. I don't know about height room though. Like, I need to just keep a check and see like when he goes to stand up in his crate, how is it? But I don't know, probably in the next week and a half, 2 weeks, I probably will need to upgrade his crate to something a little bit larger, something a little more big. So I don't know, y'all, but the sweetest thing. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and close the door and see what he does. Let me take out this long line as well. Yes. Not that he needed it, but the sweetest thing. Okay, so y'all, my hair looks crazy. I just got done eating and I talked to my mom for a little bit. He was good the entire time. Stayed quiet in his crate while I was downstairs. I didn't stay downstairs and eat so I could be on the phone with my mom and not disturbing him. I am, like I said, getting ready to go to the store, so accidentally, and I regret this, accidentally woke him up because I thought he was already up. So I was like, okay, let me take him to potty before I go to the store and then pop him back into his crate. So that way he's good for that. So I clicked him, did a click for him being quiet in his crate, and he was actually laying down. I thought he was looking at me, he was laying down. So I was like, oh. And I accidentally, like I said, woke him up, so now he's just up. I was trying to link around, see if he would like naturally lay back down, so then that way I could leave or whatever. But I don't know, I think he's laying down now. I don't know, I'm like, if he stayed up, I'm gonna take him outside. If he lays back down, then I would just go and then come right back because I'm only grabbing a few things. And as we know, from my 48-hour vlog, Walmart is like maybe 5 to 8 minutes away from where I live, so it's not going to be too long of a trip, too long that he's in his crate. Hopefully he does well. I still have not been able to get that camera set up, unfortunately. But I'm not going to let my nerves get bad this time because I know he's fine and he's safe. Even if he's a little bit unhappy, Mama's coming back home, so I'm not going to let my nerves get the better of me this time. That does not mean I'm also going to take my sweet time, but I'm not going to let my nerves get the better of me so that way I forget things again in Walmart because I'm rushing, trying to get back home. But yeah, so hair's looking crazy, but we're about to journey on to Walmart. I literally only need like 4 items that I forgot yesterday. And yeah, y'all, let's go. Okay, so y'all, so I have went back upstairs just to ensure that he was not crying. Because like I said, I don't know PTSD or what, but I feeling like I was hearing something. Mind you, I was already outside. I was feeling like I was hearing something, and then I went back inside because I needed to take a picture of one of the ingredients in my house. I felt like I was hearing him whining, so I went upstairs to check, and that's a little clip in the video that you guys will see there. And he was not whining. There was no noise, literally, at all. The time is currently 4:58. Sorry, I got the windows down to air it out in here. But yeah, oh, I need to slow it down. But yeah, the time is 4:58. I will show you guys when we make it to Walmart. So like I said, I just like to do timestamps in my videos in general, but also timestamps so you guys know, like I've been saying, Walmart is not that far away from where I live. So yeah, we should be there within the next 5 minutes, especially if we don't get caught by any lights. But I also need to get gas. I'll get gas caught by said lights. I also do need to get gas. Gas station that I'm going to go to is like one of the Walmart gas stations, so it's literally right across the street from the Walmart. Probably take me like an extra 10 minutes to do gas or whatever. Shouldn't be long, shouldn't be crazy. But I'm like, let me go ahead and get gas so that way Monday when I have to go to work, I don't have to worry about getting up early and get gas. Like I can just worry about him and doing our day because it's going to be something new, strange, because typically I wouldn't wake up until 3:30 p.m. on those days. So like I said, I don't want to add anything else, any other stress for me to my day, and any other stress for him about, going to my job for the very first time on Monday. But yeah, y'all, like I said, we'll show you guys when we make it to Walmart. And I have my list of things that I already know, my groceries and stuff, what I need to grab while I'm in there. So hopefully, like I said, this time I forget nothing. to the gas station that is literally right here across the way. I said it's 5:19, but to that gas station I have my items. Yeah, I have my items, so after I get done getting gas, then I'll be headed back to my apartment, and I'm really hoping that Da'Sire is being a good boy. You know, he hasn't been alone for too long. Like, maximum today, I feel like he might be alone for 30 minutes after I get gas and whatnot. But like I said, I'm really just going to get gas today, so that way I don't have to worry about it later, because we have 50 miles until MC. I don't plan on going anywhere tomorrow, i.e. Sunday, but still, it's just like I'm already out today instead of going out each freaking day. You know, might as well get it done today, so that way I don't have to make another unnecessary stop. Oh, sorry. Awful. Gas is on the right side. I'm gonna pull in front of this truck here and get gas. And that, boom, we just made it to the station. It's 5:21. Blue is drinking. Hey y'all. It's actually a really beautiful day. Like I was telling my mom earlier when I talked to her, I was fixing or eating my lunch, should I say. It's really nice outside, and it's crazy to say because we're supposed to be in December, and it's 72 degrees today, where it got up to 72. I don't know if it's 72 right now, but I know the high for today was like 75 or something like that. Like, literally had to turn the AC on in the house because it was like 74 degrees in there. Typically, my housemate keep the house around 70. So I was like, oh yeah, no, it's literally hot. There's no air flowing, like heat or AC, nothing was flowing because, you know, the air wasn't clicking on. Nothing was clicking on. So I was like, oh no, this is like dead dry heat, but in the house. But yeah, y'all. Also, another tidbit, I'm enjoying these low gas prices. I don't know if y'all can see, gas is $2.81. I just put, if I let it stop right there, that's only $27 in my tank, when typically when the gas is like pretty expensive, it would take me anywhere from like 40 to 50 to fill up, which I know to some people is still not a lot. Because I do have a smaller car, so it doesn't take insanely a lot to fill up. But going from having a small car, because I've really only had small cars since driving, going from being able to put like a good 20 to 25 in my car to having to put 40 through 50, it was a big jump. It was kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. So now that I'm back to almost, no, sorry, I'm trying to get it exact. But now that I'm back to basically putting almost dirt cheap to nothing in my gas tank, I love that for me. Like, who you know, period. Who you know. But, okay. I'm about to get back in the car, obviously. The line is pretty long at that light, but I don't think anybody is going the way I'm going. I think they're all going straight. But look, y'all, it's 5:24. Hopefully y'all can see the time. Go potty. Yes. Good boy. That was a tiniest little tinkle. Okay, guys, we just made it back inside. Let me see if he'll try to come up the stairs. No training, just truly on his lonesome. Let's see if he will come up. Oh, wow. Yes, good boy. Yes. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Okay, y'all, so he just got the biggest yes and reward and greatest boy for going up the stairs for the very first time. Ooh. Like, yes, good boy. Biggest reward for going up the stairs for the first time by, not by himself, but you know what I mean? Like, no assistance. I didn't even know he had those capabilities. Didn't even know that was possible. Now, of course, I know going down is going to be the real, true challenge. But who knew? Like, who freaking knew? Did you finally eat your treat? Oh yeah, he's munching on it now. I gave him a treat for the stairs and coming up and being the biggest boy. but he looked at it and then he dropped it. So I was like, again, with those treats, I don't know, but he's seeming to nibble at it now. And I did give him a small piece because, like I said, he did kind of have like some loose stool. So I gave him some pumpkin puree with his breakfast this morning. I'm probably not gonna give him any more tonight, just lay off on that. Let me get your toys out because mommy's hand is not a toy, and I see that look in your eye. You petty boy. Uh-oh, I need to take this out. What did I need to take out? This. This is what I mean. I lose my train of thought. Ah! I lose my train of thought with what I'm saying because he does stuff like this while I'm trying to talk, and I have no idea what I'm saying. But oh, I think just speaking about his dinner, yeah, I'm just gonna give him plain kibble tonight. No pumpkin puree, no broth, no yogurt, no blueberries. Also, they gave some carrots just for like teething and stuff. Something for him else to chew on. It's cold. It might be a little more interesting than his toys at times, and then they're healthy chew treats, so it's not like it's bad. Yes, good boy. Yes, you can lick mommy, but no teething mommy, no biting. Yes, good boy. I really need his collar to dry, so I'm gonna try to do the blow dryer one more time on it because, again, I'm sick of this. Like, I want him to have his collar on. Yes, good boy. We use tongue only. That sounds wrong, but it's good, it's right, what you say. Oh, to speak about earlier, so yes, you guys saw that I did come home at 5:24. I did come home at 5:24, came inside. I did not rush up to him, did not make a big deal about me being home and coming back. I put the groceries away that I had gotten, and then I heard him. At first when I came in the door, I did take a pause and I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear any running. Could also be because the AC was running, and sometimes, you know, it'll mute low sounds because, like, again, like I told you guys, he's done a lot better than the first day. He has not been screaming bloody mirrors. I keep saying it throughout my videos, and I make correction emphasis that he has not been screaming. He does like little whine and whimpers that you guys see him do if, like, you know, you hear anything throughout, because that is what he has been doing. It's not like he's screaming to the top of his lungs or anything like that. Yeah, guys. Oh, he's giving us his tree crumbs. But yeah, so I didn't, like I said, hear anything until I was putting up the groceries, or I honestly got done. I was in the middle of putting up whatever, and I heard some whining and whimpering, and I was like, I thought you did well, thought you were gonna do well, but hey, you know, still, work in progress is all I can say. So I did tell him quiet from downstairs. Didn't know if that would help or what, but I should let him know that I am here, and boy, I do hear you. So shh, quiet down, you know, whatever. Yes, I know what you mean. So if you're going to sleep, you know where to go. You know where to go. But yes, I made my way upstairs with the stuff that needs to come upstairs with me anyway. And even still, like, so when I came inside, which I've been learning, not been learning, but like I've learned and know to do. When I came in, didn't make it a big scene that, oh, I'm here and oh, my baby, I missed you so much, or anything that I may have, but can't let him know that, because then he's gonna associate with, oh, I get all of this, you know, when I'm coming out of the crate and stuff like that. You just want to make sure it's as calm as an environment. Like, basically, it doesn't matter. It's like, yeah, you were in there. Yeah, mom left. Yeah, mom came back. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. But yeah, so that's basically what I did when I came back. I instead took care of the stuff that I needed to continue taking care of, which was putting away the groceries that needed to come upstairs with me. Put them away. Put my bag away. What else did I do? Just like I said, just doing little small things. Just doing like little small things. Sorry, he keeps chewing on his long line, and I don't want him to get a habit of that. So like, you have chew toys, you have a chew bone. Instead, he wants to chew on, like I said, like toddlers, like babies. Instead, you don't want to play with the toys. You rather pick the box that the toy comes out of. Same type of vibe, same type of thing. But I don't know what he's whining for now. I don't don't know if it's just, again, don't know what to do with myself because you just went outside, or whether he has to poop because he has not pooped since this morning when he did poop twice. I don't know, that's what I'm just hoping he poops before we go to bed tonight. What? Maybe I put this wet beard on me though. Hard to tell. Just does stuff. Like, y'all see, what was the purpose of you going to go nibble on your kennel and then come back over here right now? What was the purpose? What was purpose? You cutie patootie. But anyway, where was I at? I don't remember where I was at. Channeling the brain. You can't get comfortable, I can't get comfortable, we all just uncomfortable people. Oh my goodness, and you were all this wetness. So after I got done putting everything up, then I think when I got up here, I did have to tell him, correct him once, maybe twice, but I really want to say it was only the one time that I did, and I just moved around. It might have been twice, but definitely no more than 2 times. And then, like I said, I just moved around freely and did what I needed to do, and he sat there, he was quiet. And then, of course, after I got done doing what I was doing, I made sure that he was still quiet, and then that's when I went over to the kennel. I grabbed the clicker because, I wanted to let him know, okay, this is behavior that, yes, you're doing good for before I even let him out. Did that, and then I need to start recording this so you guys can see the success that he's having and progress with the, weights. He doesn't know the weight thing, but he does know, like, hey, you need to pause in your kennel until mom says the magical birdie fly word. I don't want to say right now because he's resting comfortably on his bed, and I don't want him to think, oh, time to do something, or mom's asking me to do something, but you guys know the command. I've been using it all throughout this video. And then he comes able to come out of his kennel, and he did perfectly fine with that. He did not try to barge out. He got it again first try. And I did not try to go for the Olympic medal time or anything like that because he had already been, home alone in his crate for an hour and a half maybe. I was only going for like 30 minutes tops, but then you guys remember he was in his crate when I ate before that, so maybe an extra 10 to 20 minutes. That's what I'm just gonna say. He might be in his crate for an hour to hour and a half. So I was like, okay. I don't want to keep him in there forever, get him antsy, because again, you want to stop while you're ahead, so you can always end everything on a good note. So yeah. So I only made him wait for like, I want to say, because I actually had a stopwatch timer on. I want to say it was 10 seconds. It might have been 15. One or the other. Definitely no more than 15 seconds. I had him wait, and then he came out when I gave the command. And of course, I rewarded him with just praise, clicker and praise and stuff like that. We will train again later tonight with half of his dinner, and then he'll eat the rest of his dinner in his kennel, of course, like that. But I don't want to feed him anything right now because I want to make sure he is hungry enough to eat dinner. Because actually, I low-key fed him a lunch today, which I did not do the previous day. Been kind of sliding in between what I want to do for him. If I want to feed him 3 times a day or feed him twice a day. I know some people feed their puppies 3 times a day because they're small and growing, but I feel like he's already quite large. Like, and I don't mean, yes, I know he's a large breed puppy, but like, he's kind of plump. So I'm like, he can probably stand to miss 1 meal out of the day. Because when he gets older, he's only going to be eating twice a day, and then of course when he get older, maybe just going to eat once a day. I may still up to feed him twice a day, but like I said, it's really to each his own preference. Some people feed their puppies 3 times a day, some people feed them twice a day. I'm really still trying to figure that out. Yesterday, it was like I tried it out, only fed him twice a day, he seemed to be fine. Today, like I said, so far, fed him twice. We'll be feeding him again like his normal dinner or whatever. Only thing is if he'll have lunch or not on those days. Like I said, the only thing he'll be missing if I feed him 3 times versus 2 times. But he's literally slumped in his little bed beside y'all. I know if I go grab the camera, just like his face is literally 1 inch, maybe half an inch away from the camera, he might move. But I'm just gonna give him his time, which is gonna be weird because the video is just gonna be filming and recording. But he's tired, I know it, and I'm gonna pop him right on back into his crate so he can have his little nap and do whatever he needs to do, and I can enjoy my time, be to myself in my bed, work on editing for my videos until he's ready to pop back up again and be a little menace, a land shark, and hashtag a piranha. Y'all got it, but let me see. I'll grab it. All he did was move his head, but yeah, all he did was move his head, but this is him. I literally had the camera propped up right there, and he's just chilling. I would really like him to make a good choice and go into his crate on his own again to take a nap, like how he did before I went to the store. Or actually before I even ate breakfast. Store breakfast is all the same crate time. He literally went in by himself, and then I just decided to close the door behind him because I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go eat breakfast. Like, breakfast is brewing, breakfast is cooking, breakfast is stewing. I'm gonna be in here. He still was sleeping, having a good nap. Like I told you guys before I left, I made sure and ensured of it because I'm like, if he wasn't, I would have taken him out to potty. But he was still laying down, so I'm like, I'm not gonna bother you. I'm just gonna go ahead and head out so I can go ahead and get back. But yeah, I'll let him do whatever for, I guess, maybe 5 more minutes. If he does not make the choice to go into his crate on his own, I will put him in his crate if he is going to, of course, take this nap or whatever he's doing. But yeah, y'all, we'll be back, like I always say, when something more is going on. Hey, y'all, I said I wasn't going to train him, but we're putting him into his crate because he did not make the choice by himself. So I wanted to make it a good experience. So I threw kibble in the back of the crate at first to get him to go in. And then he did go in, of course, and then now I'm just rewarding him for being quiet in the crate. Just a little bit of kibble. This will probably be the last time I do it, and then I'll leave him alone so he can just continue his nap that he was taking. Yes. Like, it's literally just a few pieces. I'm fine. Free. Yes, good boy. Kennel. Put down to the last few pieces. It wasn't even a full cup. Probably not even half a cup. But I'm gonna free him with this last one, and then when he goes back in, he's going to stay in. Yes. Free. Yes, good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. You did a good job. Look, y'all, he's going back in. Like, hey, I can do it again. But okay, I think he's up now for a little second. Let him chill out for a little second more. If he desires to go back to sleep, then I will just put him in his crate. And so that way he could go to sleep in there. But before I do that, since I did just feed him, he had a bit of water, I may take him outside. Even if he does fall asleep randomly, y'all know I'll take him outside so he can potty, and then put him in his crate so he can continue his nap. And then I'll do whatever I need to do and continue. Sorry, supervising. Go potty. Yes. Oh, no. Oh my goodness, my heart dropped. Go. Good boy. Okay, so y'all, time check. Actually, goodness, I always do this. I say time check and I don't have my iPad. Time check, it is 7:32. I'm about to feed Duce dinner and whatnot, but first we're gonna train. He's being the bestest boy, being patient because mom has to have a social media lifestyle, and he's being, well, he was being patient, and now he's trying to be a piranha. You know, his name does not precede him. But anyway, this is dinner tonight. Like I told y'all, we're not gonna overdo it because he had a little soft stool, so no, even no pumpkin puree, just pure kibble. This is what we're going to be working with. Kennel. Kennel. Yes. Yes. I can't tell if he can't turn around or if he's just sitting weird. So I think I still want to get him a bigger crate because I don't know what that's about. I'm just like, about to use that, but I want to use the bigger thing when he's having or trying to have 0 accidents in the house. And I was on FaceTime before I started this vlog, and I was letting him out because somebody, one of my friends wanted to see him, and I still did use the opportunity to do the free command and let him out. But again, not really paying attention. He didn't have his long line on because I was just taking him out really quick so they could see him. Yes. And I saw him try to do a squat on the floor literally while I was on the phone. Of course, since I am always supervising him, even when on the phone, he didn't have a long line, no, but I still was able to stop him. No dribbles came out, literally stopped him, picked him up, got his long line, and we went outside, and he did pee outside. Didn't record it because I was even still on the phone on FaceTime when we were outside. Free. Yes. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yes, good boy. Yes. Trying to now work in commands of sit, or eventually to be a sit for him. Free. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Oops. I don't know how they hold it and do that, like when doing the sit and keep the kibble in the hands. Maybe because they're only supposed to have a few. And focusing on my hand movements, I almost forgot to use the clicker. Yes. Deuce. Yes. Good boy. Deuce. Let's see the last one, y'all. Do say. Good boy. Good boy. I'm gonna keep the rest in his kennel, which is just about half a cup. Kennel. Look. Kennel. And he'll eat the rest of that in his kennel, y'all. But yeah, y'all, while Da'Sire chows down on his dinner, like I said, sorry y'all did not get to see his last potty, successful potty that he did outside. Like I said, I was on FaceTime on the phone. But again, I do need to hurry this up because I forgot my phone was dying. Like it was on 14% before I even started showing his dinner and his training. But it's currently 7:42 at night. So this does wrap up our 72-hour day. Da'Sire has officially been with me for 3 hours. I think he just finished his breakfast. Sorry, y'all, mommy duties. I always hear him coughing because I don't think he chews his food at all. Hold on, let's see if we can get one more time. Ah. 3. Good boy. Good boy. He still has kibble. Just pour it out. That way he can eat it. I don't know if he struggles with the bowl or what. Because he even did that. Sorry, y'all. I'm talking to nothing. He even did that this morning where I thought maybe he just didn't like the pumpkin puree on it. But it was like he just didn't really want to eat for some reason. Or finish it. Like he would come out and then come back in, come out, come back in and finish it. And so we don't do that. We don't go back to food all day. But since he decided to go back in, and I do want to give him a chance to drink his water and have water, we're going to do this one more time. Hopefully we get it first try, but even second try is not the worst. Free. Good boy. And like I said, it's probably going to his water. Not my right light. LOL. Just dying on me like that. Want some water? Of course you do, my boy. I was trying to get my light together, so unfortunately I didn't get it on camera. But it's just like now when he goes in the kennel by himself and the door's open, like, cause you know I'm done training with him. He was just going in there to get the last few kibbles, or whatever. He'll look at me, which I need to keep an eye on him because he just ate and drank. Normally it doesn't happen that fast, but still, I need to keep an eye because I don't want him to have an accident. But yeah, he'll look at me and it's like, can I come out or whatever? So I mean, not a bad thing. I still, when he did it just then, I gave him the free command, so yes, come on out or whatever. Well, that is so cute, and I love that how fast he's learning. But anyway, like I was saying before, this does conclude the end of our the first 72 hours with me and my puppy. Like I said, I got him very first day around, like, we got home like around 6:50, or yeah, like 6:50 through 7 p.m. It's well exceeded that. It is 7:47 p.m. right now, right at this moment. But this is why I do say I can never finish a sentence and do things that I need because we have a little puppy, aka land shark, aka menace, aka piranha on the loose. But this wraps up the end of this video. Like I said maybe 3 times now, I'm sorry guys. This does include the 72 hours of our day. I did go a little bit overextended because I wanted to show you guys me giving him dinner, since I won't be filming him as far as like, you know, doing this type of 72 this and that for a little minute. Maybe, you know, we'll have videos next week and following if I want to do, like second week in my puppy's life, just to do an update about how he's doing and how things are going type of vibe. But as far as like, you know, this little series, I was only going to do 3 days, and up to that, that's it. So like I said, after this there won't be any more Da'Sire videos. So I was like, let me just extend a little bit and show you guys giving him, that's your water bottle, show you guys me giving him dinner and training, because like I said, I'm normally training with dinner. He won't have anything to eat or drink after this, so really I'll let him drink some more of his water. It's 7:48, so up until 8 p.m. I'll let him drink some more water. After 8, if he, you know, hasn't drunken all of what's in there, I will pick it up. Hey, menace, you're being a menace. Hey, oh yes, just put all pressure on my iPad. Yes, you. But anyway, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna end this video another time. If there are other edits, which I said I'll end up doing when I will end up doing when I edit this video, I could just say it then while I'm editing the video, do a voiceover, or just do a little brief intermission video, because thoughts will continue to be interrupted as long as Da'Sire is in the mix. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a big thumbs up, give this video a big like. If you're an old subscriber, thanks for coming back and tuning in and showing love and support to my channel and watching this video. If you're new here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see more of me. Also hit that notification bell and make sure notifications are on so you get notified every time I upload and post a new video. And without further ado guys, Da'SireTv and Menace, lol, I'm kidding, and Da'Sire Land Shark are out.